Well, how's it going? I said I'd just be hitting the button, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm your host, Get Good Fox. Welcome back to State of Decay 2 in the oven. Yes, I don't know how hot it is in my room. I presume it is about 90 degrees, maybe 87 to 90 degrees in this room, and with the air conditioner no longer active. But I'm going to tough it out. 30 minutes of no AC. Fox, well, an hour. I did 2 video episodes. I had 1 hour of no AC. Don't worry, Fox has it under control. It's mind over matter. I just have to keep talking, and it's going to be all good. Speaking of talking, I do quite a bit of talking on my Twitch channel that has a State of Decay 2 fresh start gameplay. Fresh start on Trumbull Valley, in fact. It was actually a random map. I just chose the, I asked the audience, because I can chat with you guys in real time there. I asked you, what map should I start on? And they said, let fate decide. And so we went with a random map, and that's exactly what I got, was Trumbull Valley, which was convenient, because that's actually the exact map I did want. We've had a few streams there, so you can see, you still have time. There's plenty of time, and don't worry, if you miss any episodes, they stay saved. You can see them quickly. I named each of the streams, like, Fresh Start. So jump on over, and don't worry, if you want to see one from the beginning, I will be doing quite a few fresh starts there, and I get through Twitch content much faster than YouTube content. Yesterday, I had a 6-hour stream. So, like, that would basically be, like, 12 episodes of the YouTube series in one sitting. So, there's a lot of content. I'm not joking. Alright, let's get on over here. We got 1 to go, and then we got to go check in with, let me go squish this guy. Okay, these ferals are going to intervene, so I'm going to have to give them the old squisheroni. I can handle it, though. That's the old-fashioned squisheroni. If you're wondering how to do it, what you got to do is... The way you do the old squisheroni is you have to drive in reverse, but not too fast, or you'll cause them to dodge. And if they dodge, it won't work, obviously. And what you gotta do is let them get caught on the back of the vehicle. Because once they get caught on the back of the vehicle, they'll just keep running into the trunk over and over and over again. And then you can speed up, and once you speed up, it will squish them. Once you speed up enough, it'll squish them. And that'll be the end of it, all she wrote.
This will slow me down.
There we go. Once again, if you want to loot a plague art in one stroke, make sure you have 8 items open. We had 7 items, but one of them was a plague sample, and I already knew a plague sample would, in fact, stack with what we have. And, like, I can just carry this one on my back, because I believe that is most of the plague arts. I know that some of them are hidden by the, oh, we got infestation right next door. Excuse you. Infestation right next door. Unacceptable. Now that I got all this stuff acquired, we're going to start working on the next God combo. Because I'm going to be showing you all of the God combo. Well, I'm not all of them, but I'm going to show you a lot of the God combos before we beat the game here. Oh, that's the end of him. Dodged in the wrong direction. Sometimes the AI derps out and makes the mistake. Not that I'm going to shed even a single salty tear for our departed dear Mr. Farrell. Not going to happen. Step 2 is to see what we need to sort out over here. First we throw all this in. Very nice, and I believe we can put the fuel in. Let's put 2 fuel in. We can put another fuel in. Medicine, we can put 1 in. We definitely can put building materials in. In order to put more of the food in, we're going to have to convert some food to ethanol. So let's go ahead and do that. That takes us down to 30 food, which means we can put 1 in. And if we want to put the medicine in, what I'm going to do is make a little bit of this. That takes us down to 30. I'll throw that in. I'm gonna hang on to one of these in case we want to activate the God combo, and I want to have some extra medicine available, because activating primary care twice is a little pricey.
Hey, honeys, I'm home.
Let's see, can we find more materials? In 30 seconds we will be able to. Our next goal will be to see if What's-His-Face has
Hearing this already.
what we're looking for. We don't need seeds, so we're going to sell those. Oh, we didn't install these free weights? That's a mistake. Why wouldn't we have free weights installed? Let's calm down there.
If we can't expand quarters, we're gonna start losing people.
Parts trader. What you got for me?
Hey there, business partner.
There it is, salvage furnace. Next, I need to check to see how many salvage furnaces we own. I'll take it.
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
So we have 2. We need 2 more in order to do the complete god combo. I'll sell some of these, man. We don't need this many of them. What else do we got? I'll sell one of these. I don't need cooking. I don't need remote mines. I don't need pipe bombs or flashbangs.
Hey, all this noise is gonna bring a lot of zombies. Just, FYI.
Why don't you guys just let me handle the strategizing? Don't you worry your little heads about how much noise we're making.
And see if they know where we should look for goodies.
I don't think I want any of that.
We've got people on it.
And let's just sell a bunch of these knives. Not the Bowie knives, though. I like the Bowie knives. I think they look pretty cool. So we're just going to throw some of these out. Might as well. This is a great time to clear up your inventory.
Hey there, business partner.
All right.
You get to offload your junkaroni, and you get to take their money. It's a win-win. Less junk for you, more money. So let's go ahead and grab it all. Probably won't be able to sell all of these to him, but what can you do?
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Good enough. This character's tired, so it's time to switch. We might as well maintain our weapons, though. I really don't want to use a heavy weapon, though. So I'm going to go ahead and switch her to... I'm going to let her use I think the close combat stab is sufficient. Let's reload this before we pass it on. Very nice. And guard, wait. Oh, I guess we just don't have any light bolts. Okay. That's fine. It's no big deal. DevGru Infiltrator, guard duty for you. Now what we want to do is... We still need the... Well, we don't need the trader anymore, I don't think. I think we can demote her, and in the time of her being demoted, we should be able to... Let me see if anything needs to be activated. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and demote Haley. And then I will work on rebuilding her back up, because we're still gonna be doing some leader shuffles.
We just spotted zombies shambling toward base.
You
Shouldn't
don't
be a problem,
say?
though.
Where? Ah.
You don't have what it takes to lead this group. You're just too soft.
Haley! Your first task will be to intercept this foolish horde that's moving to our base. Foolish. After which, you will then put their stronghold to the torch. How much did that give me? Oh my god, look how much that gave us. We just squished like 4 ferals there, and that's how much it gave us. That is amazing. Okay, not what I wanted to happen, but... Okay, it doesn't matter. Let me go get some Juggersplodes, because a Juggernaut is actually worth the standing if we want to rapidly re-promote our characters. I highly would recommend it. Also, our character isn't as safe as they could be. There's no reason to jeopardize a character by not carrying a plague cure. And here are some Juggersplodes. And another healing item. Let's see. So we're about a third through. And let's go and squish this. Squish these impudent zombies. They don't know their place. They need to be taught a lesson. Oh, a full-size infestation, is it? Very well.
Keep that screamer quiet.
Infestation neutralized. Okay. Now we've got plenty of enemies nearby in order to quickly build up our standing. Let's go ahead and equip ourselves for a little bit more intense combat, shall we? Step 1, a little more ammo will do us some good. And some more Jugger Splodes. Reload. Get one of those. And it's time to teach some of these fools a lesson. Your time has come.
Hey guys, we could really use your help with this shit right now.
Fire in the hole!
Yes, come. Whoa. Whoa. He disappeared and then reappeared. Would you guys need to calm down. Like that was the ultimate way for them to steal my kill, and it worked. This horde is toast. Okay, that was, yeah, that was a thing, I guess. Let's go squish some of these other guys and build up our standing. Man, they got my Juggernaut kill. That is annoying. The fact that they got my Juggernaut kill also shows you that the watchtower, like, there's this weird belief. People are saying that watchtowers are, that they don't help you. Like, as you can see, the people on the watchtower, they actually stole my kill. Which in this case, while annoying, it shows that the watchtowers work.
That won't work.
And if they didn't work, I would have had that kill. Lure him through it. Here, come a little closer, why don't you? Right into it. Another zombie to ignite. Another zombie to ignite.
Cloud is poison.
Let's see how our standing is looking. Ooh, look at that. Looking good. Looking good. Looks like we've got a horde that we can easily squish for some standing here. Let's keep on the lookout. We've got a screamer here. That might be a horde of ferals. Oh, bunch of bloaters. I'll take it.
I can smell that cloud.
So you could smell the cloud. Well, great. I guess that means your nose works or something. That's another feral down. I heard his voice. How are we doing? Almost leveled up. Ah, another feral. An excellent source of standing. We'll just quickly squishinate these guys. I see that Screamer managed to climb over that. Impressive. They both did. Even more impressive. Very convenient as well. Almost done. That is one of the surprising benefits of the fact that zombies crowd around your base. You need to change leaders? There's nothing to it. Got 2 hordes here. Not 1, but 2. That's 2 hordes. You don't have to literally kill every single one of them, fortunately. As long as you kill most of them, like 90% of them, that'll break the horde. That's the end of him. I got another horde over here, and how close are we? Look at that. We're almost done. Now, just because I changed leaders, that doesn't mean I'm going to remove that. Oh, also, we were supposed to do this. Where are the materials in? I'm not going to change the trade depot yet. I just kind of want to get it done ahead of time. Oh, there was a third one, was there? I missed! Nice. Okay, we got our character back leveled up, so our meal plan is re-engaged, and now we can go over here and get the building materials. Actually, let's take a pit stop over here. Oh. In fact, I would probably say it's probably actually easier to level up your characters on lethal zone to hero status than on standard zone, because even though on standard zone you do gain more standing, there's just not enough enemies. Not enough enemies to level up your standing so quickly. And let me tell you, blood ferals are the way to go. You spike some blood ferals, they are worth so much. Refuel. Now we can de-escalate. We don't need quite as much equipment. I'll keep the Jugger Splodes on me just in case, though. Also, might as well heal.
I can't let that feral tackle me.
Where? It doesn't matter. Okay, we gotta get more materials because I have the feeling that we've looted most of the materials from the area. So we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel, unfortunately. Oh! Whoa! 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 No, you don't. I literally saw him out of the crack of my eye. I was like...
Still got something to take care of.
Okay, can we please flip over the vehicle? Thank you. Flip over, please. Thank you. Oh yeah! Stay Decay through physics, boys. Oh. Yeah, I was taking a glance over at my timer to see how many minutes I had elapsed, how many were left. Then I was like, oh, is that a blood bloater? The shed. I bet the shed is gonna have it.
There's a few still around.
Oh, they're in here. Hold up now.
Here. That's a shame.
I don't want what you're selling. No one invited you. Okay. Let's see. This is not going to be building materials. I would be very, very surprised if they were inside the dirty old shed. Oh, I think it just marked it that they wouldn't be here. Well, you know, I'm here. I might as well loot it. Well, if it's not in the shed, then process of elimination says it's not in the house. That's I'll tell you where it's not, and the answer is the house. And we got a water cooler mod, so I mean, it was worth it. Yeah, it's not in the house. I would be so surprised if it was actually in the house. You know what I also can do? I can call for materials. Yeah.
Breathe easy. No more creepers here.
Anyone want to come negotiate a trade?
I sure do.
I've got some premium building materials, and I'm willing to barter.
Premium. I will be the judge of that. If you don't have at least 3 rucksacks of materials, there's nothing premium about it. So you better have them. Yeah, see, this is a cardboard box. They're typically, they're not always in a cardboard box, but it's really frequent that they're in a cardboard box.
Just what I needed. I'm heading back straight away.
Okie dokes. Who are the... Oh, the tapsters got robbed.
Somebody broke in and stole all of our distillery equipment.
I'll be there with you before you know it.
Grazie.
I can go mess them up real fast. I don't see the harm in it. I mean, I see the harm in it for them, but I don't see the harm in it for me. And then after I do this, it should be fine. We should have their quest chain completed. I think. I'm pretty sure this is the final step. And it shouldn't be too hard as long as I got some scent block. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't need to kill any more plague guards, so...
Careful. That guy's nearby.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of them. That wasn't too bad. Okay, I want to trade. I wish I could not add them as a follower. I wish I could tell them just to stay here and not worry about it.
I got your back.
I'll just sell these. Okay, to squish those fools, we're gonna need to check this out and see what equipment we have available to us. Get in the car. Because if she gets out, she's just gonna be dead. D-E-A-D. And I can't allow that to happen. So I'm gonna have to enlist the aid of the zombies to assist us in dealing with these criminals. Stealing my property? There is only one suitable punishment. But first I want to get my car polished up and check my inventory. Did not want to crash through it, but okay. Yes, I do have scent block. And I've got zombie. I'll take all of it. And I'll take a new toolkit. I'll grab a fuel tank. Like I felt like, you know, it'll be fine, but what's the harm in grabbing a fuel tank? We're here. It only takes a moment. Might as well. Okay, so the scent block extends to our followers as well. So when I put the scent block on, the zombies should ignore both me and our ally. That's exactly
We just entered hostile territory,
what we want.
in case you're curious.
Hey, unless you want to die, you better start running.
Let me go ahead
Can we
and...
kill each other for 1 minute?
It doesn't really matter where the zombies are lured to, because I can just use...
Nearby. The prices are high, but the selection is huge. Maybe we should check it out.
All I need to do is get the zombies here.
I'm starting to feel terrible. Better be careful.
And that's because the sounds should be more than enough to get them over here. I just need to get the zombies here in the first place. Once they start shooting and fighting, it should be fine. There we go, yes! There we go, yes! Close quarters with a feral involved. Oh, another one going in. Oh, it's a whole horde of ferals. Oh, this is excellent. Zombies would never let me down. Zombies have a keen sense of justice, if you didn't know. The zombies, like, they can't stand it when somebody has their property stolen, and will very, very quickly make moves to avenge. I'm gonna cut the engine off so that they don't hear anything. And hopefully when they hear like a roar or something, it'll... You better not attack my buddy. That's not allowed. They're not the... Where's the last one at? You haven't finished the job, zombies. So all I gotta do is honk the horn, and that'll lure him to the basic area, where they will now quickly give him the zombie magoogle. He's not having fun.
Two good soldiers today. They knifed each other over
Oh yes,
sleeping quarters.
that's the end of him.
Base is equipped with enough beds for everyone.
We're okay. Everyone's okay.
It seems to me like Red Town has the whole question of how do we survive pretty much answered.
And then we'll just give everyone the squisheroni. And of course, the squisheroni is a prelude to the looteroni. That was like normally they take forever to bring down, but man, once those ferals sink their claws into them, it is game over. Triple ferals at that, just like right on top of them. That is the end of it. That is all she wrote.
Can't carry that.
Grazie. You are a real friend. Anytime your people need a drink, you know where to go.
Okay, so now that we completed that,
I'm a little full at the moment.
we now have we got 500 influence for that as well. That's also very sweet. So a big payout there. Very nice. Gotta love sealing out the big deals, right? Oh, we do have an outpost nearby, but you know what? I think I just want to go home, and I think I want to focus on settling the rest of those deals. So now that that's done, we can go to the materials trader, and then we can fill up on our extremely beleaguered material supplies. Our material supplies have been absolutely hammered due to not having the outpost set up, but that's okay. Now that we're at a point where we don't really care about resources very much, it's not a big deal. I will go ahead and establish some material outposts, though. 2 of them ought to do it. I don't know if I'll be able to fit 2 of them, but even one of them will cut the losses in half. And cutting the losses in half is pretty significant. But before we're getting out of ourselves, we have to make it back home without driving over a bloater, preferably. That actually happened in the Twitch progression. I ran over a bloater, and of course, you can't just run over a bloater and have nothing happen. A feral showed up, but fortunately I was able to get out of it, despite the fact that my character didn't have a lot of health because it was a fresh start. But I managed to weasel, or should I say fox, my way out of the situation. Okay, let's drop this stuff off. And all of this stuff too.
You need to rest, or you start vomiting blood or something.
No, all I need to do is this. Shazam!
Nerd alert.
Okay, so you've got the stuff I want. Okay. You got 3 packages of building materials. You know what? Maybe your equipment isn't so low quality as I suspected.
Let's trade, okay?
Sounds good.
I wish the you know what'd be nice is if the traders immediately either went to your locker or went to your storage room. That would be awesome if they were just like, if that's what their programming did.
Let's see what we have here.
Sounds good.
Okay. And we just took out a bunch of grumpy butts, so we might as well see if we got anything to sell. I'll sell some of those. That's what we're collecting. Not gonna sell these, I don't think. I don't need these. I'll sell those. These aren't important. I don't need those. I don't feel like going through the rest of it. Plenty of time to do things. Not a big deal.
Let's see what we have here.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, I forgot about the Tassie Devil as well. Anyways, I'm gonna scrap that. Anyways, that ought to be good enough for today. So we looted all the plague guards. We finally finished that quest chain, and we are almost ready to set up another god combo. Still got a little ways to go on it. Let me see. Call-in traders, got a little more time to wait on. We need the parts trader. But anyways, that's going to be good enough for today. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Remember, follow me on Twitch and Discord if you want more State of Decay 2 content, like about 2 hours, sometimes more per day on Twitch, including a fresh start Lethal Zone community if you want to see it. If you feel like you missed it, don't worry. The episodes are still there on the Twitch channel. It's a very different experience since you get to chat with me live. I get to interact with you guys. But anyways, that's going to be it. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.